Alright, in today's video we're going to be going over a layout tour. It's not the biggest layout tour, but it's pretty good. Anyways, we're going to start off with this nice little farm here. 2 farms. I do plan on getting animals and fencing them in. Tractor just to add some details. Here is the heading north. You'll see the beginning of the junction or yard, which is just pretty neat. In the back, you'll see the different rolling stocks and how all this track is configured. I do plan on getting a signal that works. All the rolling stock, tankers, boxcars, you name it, it's in the back. This building's pretty neat. National Freight Lines with 2 boxcars dropping off or delivering goods, or getting goods to take somewhere else. And you can see all the switches and how this stuff works. If you want to know how I go from track 1 to track 2 pretty easy, I flip that switch and there's another switch right here that I flip, and I have both knobs up to the correct amount of power so it can transfer over, because I do run DC. I can see all the switches going into the yard, the name of the junction, so the connector engineer knows what they're heading into and where they are heading south. Chicago Northwestern switcher, ready to do some work and waiting on command of what to do. Over here we have a construction of a roundhouse and a turntable. Turntable. And here we just have a small detail I thought was interesting with a crane, a caboose, and an 040 switcher, just to add some detail or flavor to this part. And you can see the switches if I would work. One goes to a turntable, one goes to the siding, and then one either goes to the main line or you switch off to the turntable, which is pretty neat. Or you can turn the locomotive around and that goes into a tunnel. Here you can see an ACE, I believe, CSX. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's not an ACE, I'm pretty sure it's an ACE. Just ready to pick up a 5-car consist of a CSX hopper, 3 Wisconsin electronic hoppers, and 1 open CSX hopper. Here you can see the water tower, I believe, and just a bulldozer and on some sort of construction site cleaning up some trees, which is pretty nice detail, I thought. You can just see the 2 lanes next to each other, the switch leading into the siding, the parking lot of the Amtrak, which I did by myself, but I think it's not great. I'll update it very soon. And just looking down the main line number 1 and number 2. Here, just looking down the main avenue, which will be filled up with buildings very soon. Details. Heading down the main line number 1, going into this little old station with a phone booth, I believe, where you call people. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Anyways, just looking over the buildings I have, which I do plan on getting more. Old Coca-Cola building, and another old warehouse, some sort of building or shop or apartment, I believe. It's weathered pretty nice, I believe. And the fire station, right next to it. An old fire truck and the Amtrak labeled Milwaukee. Here we have a restaurant right on the track side so that you can see the trains going by, and an old building that I've not found the back to. Just going back here to look down mainline number 1 that way, and also getting a nice detail shot of the old station. Mainline 1 leads into a tunnel, and mainline number 2 leads into a crossing that I plan on putting in very soon. Maybe a couple buildings. Well, who knows? There's so much detail that needs to go into this that I plan on doing. Anyways, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This video was suggested. I know this is not the biggest tour or HO layout, but definitely do have many ideas of what I can do to this to make it better. Buildings that I am planning on getting to fill in the open spaces, which is pretty cool. This video was suggested. So if you guys have any video ideas, I do plan on doing the ones you suggest. Always looking for ideas, always looking for suggestions on a layout. just pointing out where I'll put a mountain there, the buildings, and where my hand was. Just glancing over the layout, please leave a like, subscribe if you were new, and share this with friends or family. You never know who may like these videos. Anyways, that's the end of the video. I'm out. Peace.